This is Leadership Plus. I'm Dave Edwards. Back in the day, President Truman decided to drop the bomb. President Kennedy stood firm when faced with the Cuban Missile Crisis. President George W. Bush faced the 9/11 terrorist attacks. While you and I and every manager has to make critical decisions as they affect our organization, it's clear that they rarely rise to the level of those made by those in the executive office of the White House. But making smart decisions is always a challenge. A research report from McKinsey & Company said that the quality of those decisions is frequently impacted by the level of internal discussions that take place and strategic planning. The report says decisions initiated and approved by the same person generate the worst financial results, indicating the value of good discussion. And decisions made at companies without any strategic planning process are twice as likely to have generated extremely poor results as extremely good ones. More than a fifth of them generated revenue, 75% or more below expectations. This may indicate an overall lack of rigor at these companies. In an Inc. article, author Ben Horowitz wrote, "Hard things are hard because there are no easy answers or recipes. They are hard because your emotions are at odds with your logic. They are hard because you don't have the answer and you cannot ask for help without showing weaknesses." When you're faced with making difficult decisions, consider a couple of things. Are you getting the right information? Are you getting unvarnished information that will help you make the right decision? Understand that you will never have all the information you need to feel comfortable with your decision. In fact, sometimes waiting too long is worse than reacting quickly. Know that sometimes you just have to trust your gut. Sometimes you won't get enough factual information to make a decision. So learn how to read people and then make your decision accordingly. When you're asked to make a quick decision, ask yourself if it is really important that you have to make that decision then and now. Sometimes people pressure you into making a decision when really there is not as much urgency as they would like you to believe. And consider the impact of your decision and how it will appear to others later on. The rule of thumb that I've always used is, how will I feel if word of my decision hits the front page of the newspaper tomorrow? Will it appear to be ethical? Will it appear to be a well thought through decision? Some people are paid with the expectation that they will make a lot of quick decisions. But as the CEO of the Greyhound Corporation said, most decisions can be undone, but you have to learn to move with the right amount of speed. That's today's Leadership Plus. I'm Dave Edwards. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. I'd appreciate that. And if you'd like to read more about management and leadership, I hope that you'd visit our website, daveedwardsmedia.com.
Do you recognize this person? What about this guy? Or her? Do they remind you of someone that you work with? Not everyone is easy to work with or manage. I've researched the best techniques for managing the most difficult workers and compared notes with top human resource specialists. I put it all into my online course, How to Manage Difficult People, and I've added a complete section on how to manage remote workers. Find out more at daveedwardsmedia.com and click on courses.